What's up everyone? Welcome to the RA Visuals YouTube channel. So today I want to show you guys a really awesome tool that I personally recently picked up. It is a flexible desk mount stand for your camera, lights, or pretty much like whatever you'd want to mount to it really. I personally use it to hold my streaming camera, and it has made my life as far as streaming and adjusting my stuff before a stream so much cleaner and so much easier. So hopefully it can help you out with your setup as well. So let's hear a quick word from our sponsor and we'll get right into it. Are you tired of that annoying Windows activation watermark on your desktop? VIP URCD Key has you covered with fully licensed codes to activate your favorite games and software. Purchasing your key is super easy. All you have to do is click on the item that you want, click buy to add it to your cart. Once in your cart, you can now enter my promo code RAV20. After adding the promo code, you'll see your savings pop up, and you can then purchase your product with your chosen payment method. Finding and entering your Windows 10 CD key is super easy. All you have to do is go over to your user profile, find your purchase, and click View Keys and Codes to reveal your new CD key. Then all you have to do is go to Settings in Windows, click on Update and Security, click on Activation, and finally click on Change Product Key and paste your new key into the window and click Next. You'll now have a fully licensed version of Windows 10 with no watermark. Check the links in the description to start saving now. Looking inside the box of the ULANZI camera arm, you get the bottom pole with the attached desk clamp. This desk clamp can expand to just under 2 inches to accommodate even the thickest of desktops. You also get the second pull extension, which also has a 1/4 inch screw hole on top, so you can mount other equipment in that location as well if you want. We'll talk about that more later. Next, you get the 3-position extension arm made of aviation aluminum alloy material. This thing is extremely sturdy and durable with a load-bearing capacity of up to 4.41 pounds. Lastly, you get a 1/4 inch screw mount that is pretty standard in all camera tripods or stands, and you also get a 360-degree ball head adapter so that you can adjust your camera to any angle to line up your perfect shot. Now let me show you how to set the whole thing up. First, you start by mounting the bottom pole and clamp to your chosen position on your desk. Both sides of this clamp have ABS rubber material on the bottoms of them, so once you tighten them down, they really keep your mount in place so you don't have to worry about anything falling down or coming loose. Next, you screw in the pull extension, which brings it to 27.56 inches in height, providing you with ample space to mount your swivel arm. Speaking of that swivel arm, your next step is to simply slide it onto the center pole, choose the position along it that you want, and tighten it down using the wing nut. After that, you can then extend the swivel arm and find your position you want it for the gear that you're going to go ahead and mount on it. Each section of the swivel mount has a wing nut to tighten it, so you can just find the position you want and tighten. It's super simple, you guys. Also, real quick, if you guys have gotten this far in the video and are enjoying it, go ahead and toss me a like by hitting that like button. And if you guys enjoy content like this and want to see me do more, feel free to hit that subscribe button so you guys don't miss future content just like this. Okay, now comes the fun part, mounting all your gear to this arm. For this example, I'll be using my streaming camera, which is a Sony a6000 with a Sigma 16mm f1.4 lens on it. This is what I use for my streams, and I find it does an awesome job. And I will actually show you guys an example of this at the end of the video if you guys are interested in seeing what this looks like. So to get this started, the simplest way to mount something on this arm is to use the 1/4 inch adapter and just screw it on top of it. But unfortunately, this doesn't really leave you guys too much flexibility if you want to adjust your camera angle up, down, or left or right or whatever and stuff like that. So this is where that ball head mount comes in. The ball head just simply screws on top of the 1/4 inch mount and allows you to mount your gear to it and adjust to whatever angle you need. This is an easy way of basically creating a top-down angle too if you guys want to, because it allows you to turn your camera all the way into that angle. So if that's something you're looking to do, you guys can do that. Also, if you're someone like me that's always switching your camera out and using it for something else and may need to take it off the arm, I highly recommend grabbing some of these super cheap quick release plates that allow you to mount the camera on whatever surface you're going to do and then quickly pull it open and pull the camera off. You can go use it for something else and then quickly snap it right back on. I'll have these linked down below if you guys are interested, but I use these for everything I use my cameras for, like on my tripods, all that, and they're a real big help. Also, don't forget, if you guys want to mount a camera and a light, you can do that on here as well. Like I mentioned before, the top of the pole has a screw hole so you can mount gear to that as well. It really helps you keep all of your gear in one place and really cleans up your desk space so you don't have to have multiple mounts going everywhere. Now let's talk about the adjustability of this arm. So it swivels freely in 3 different sections so you can really fine tune the position of your gear. I really like this about this thing. And if you have a weird area to mount your camera in like I do, it will absolutely save your life, and it will make sure that you don't take up like a bunch of your desk space using a tripod or something like that. And now this arm can also extend out to 29.53 inches in length to help you find the perfect position for your camera, light, or whatever you decide to mount on it. So you simply just use the wing nuts, you untighten them, you know, extend it out to what you want, and then tighten them down once you get to the arm into the position that you want. Taking this further, the arm also has little cutouts on it so you can cleanly manage all your cables and take all of that unwanted clutter away. This thing is really good for this. Now with all of that, you guys should be set up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and take a look back here at what my camera setup looks like and finish out the video. Okay guys, so now that I have my camera installed on the arm right there in front of me, this is what my setup looks like. And now I don't have my monitor that used to be in my shot. It's not in my shot anymore. This thing is able to swivel around my monitor and get my camera in the exact place that I want to put it, just like I was telling you guys. So this thing is a huge help. I honestly just wanted to bring it to all of you because it was a great tool that I brought to my arsenal or to my setup, whatever you want to call it, and I felt that it may help some of you guys out too. So I went ahead and linked it down below for you guys. So the only thing you guys might want to take a look at is the price. Let's go ahead and talk about that real quick. So this thing does come in at like a hefty $79.99 on Amazon right now. And now before you guys click away from the video and get all crazy because it's a little bit expensive, now just remember what it does, okay? This thing is made of all metal. It's super sturdy. It's got all that stuff for cable management on it, and it comes with all the accessories you need to make it work, and you can also mount a light to it. So basically you have like a one little arm setup for your camera, your light, whatever equipment you want to use. So for the functionality purposes of this thing and for the problem solving ability of this mount right here, I think it's, you know, not that much of a money to pay for it, especially because it's made with a lot of quality, and I think it'll last you guys a long time. So that's just my opinion. Once again, leave your guys' opinions down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think of it and if you would pick one up yourself. But with that, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. This is the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.